stage one. I don't really have a scenario because I'm not so scenario-based. These are more like stuff. So anyway, shooter starts behind the. You see these tables? They're actually locked in position so they can't move. There's a gap between the two tables. Your rifle will be loaded and on safe. And there will be, we said rocks, we're actually with the tires. There's 5 tires here on the ground. At buzzer, you will leave your rifle here. Just leave it here, don't bother with taking it with you. You will take one of these tires and you will place it on the cart that's over there. So essentially you're sprinting with a tire to the cart and back. Once you get back to your rifle, you acquire your rifle, click it off safe, you're going to fire 2 hits on each steel. Every time you miss the steel, you have to put 1 shot on the paper target. So if you're shooting and you don't miss the steel ever, you never have to put a round on the paper. But if you miss the steel, you shoot 1 shot. Every shot you missed is 1 shot on the paper target. What this boils down to is the RO is going to keep track of how many times you fired at the paper target. And at the end of the stage, we are going to score every hit on the paper target.
Clarification. When you miss, if you miss the steel, you immediately shoot the paper?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you go back to what you were doing.
Got it.
So let's say I'm shooting at steel 1. I hit the first one, missed the second one. Okay? Shoot 1 on the paper, then get my second shot on the steel, then go to the next steel. Make sense?
Yep.
What if you miss it on the second attempt?
Then you go back to the paper. Every miss back to the paper until you've got your 2 hits on that steel. So at the end, when you're done and you've moved all 5 of your tires and you've got all of your hits, we will score the paper, and every hit on the paper will be scored.
What about a miss on the paper?
If you fired 5 shots at the paper and there's 4 hits, one of them's a miss. You're going to get a miss penalty. Okay? If you've got 5 shots on the paper and they're all -3s, they're all -3s.
So if you're ROing, make sure you're counting shots.
Yeah.
Every miss, make sure you keep track of how
Just
many.
keep track of that. Shouldn't be that much, but just keep an idea on that. Okay?
Well, what's the 5 tires?
There are 5 tires, so you're going to be making 5 sprints back and forth. You start off with a sprint, because that puts the order in place. So the last tire, you move the 5th tire when you come back. Your last shooting is when you're done.
But there's no requirement. Can you engage the target first and then do all the
No. It is start here, 1 tire, back, shoot, stop, tire, back. It's back and forth. So the shooting is interrupted by the tire movements. Make sense? Yeah.
Does it have to be through the slit?
It has to be through the slit. Not above, not around, through the slit. The slit is designed for that. All right? Let's go to bay 2.